Shalom. Shalom, Israel. Salaki, I'll tell you to get set up over here. We'll finish it up from part 2 from yesterday. We're gonna finish it up. Frankincense is kind of strong today. Okay, but we're gonna finish it up, okay? The preparation of WW3 and the rest of the heathenistic nations that's continuing to get ready and prep for Armageddon, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. The Lord put the Spirit on me as soon as I woke up to bring it out, to come out here and bring it out and finish it up from yesterday, okay? We're gonna finish up part 2. Before I get started with it, I'm gonna go ahead and face the east and give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Abakakadash. Hey, double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do well have taught me this truth. So without further ado, man, yeah, Armageddon is in transition we are in the beginning stages of Armageddon, man. As we know, we're seeing Russia, okay, and their military presence be heavier than it has been. We're seeing the developmental stages of the dragons of Arabia, okay, and the kings of the east, okay. We are seeing the tiny tops that's been already engaging in warfare. We're seeing Babylon the Great, United States of America, continue to supply the tiny tops in their madness, okay. And we're seeing Moab, North Korea, China. We're seeing all of these nations literally prepare, okay, for warfare, man. They're developing all kinds of chariots, okay. They're beating their hooks into plowshares, their swords into pruning hooks. Man, we got Moab doing everything that they're doing. We got the tiny tops doing everything that they're doing. We're seeing Russia, okay, with their military presence running military drills. We are here. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right into the scriptures, because I got a few, and I just may have to make a part 3. Let's see. But Lord's will is be edifying. So let's just jump right on in, and we're gonna pick it up right here. Bear with me, Israel. All right, let me go here. We are in those times, Israel. We are in those times, and man, what a time to be alive, okay? Because now that the Lord is continuing to make Esau Edom bare more than he ever did before, and the whole earth is starting to fuck around and find out that Esau Edom is the devil, the parasite of the earth, the cancer of the earth that he's always been, okay? But he was able to deceive, okay, because he's the master of deception. He's able to deceive everybody that he was all good, that he could do no wrong, okay? When that's all he's ever done on the face of the planet, okay, is just do hella wrong, okay? Now we're finding out how much of a PDF filer he is. We're finding out that he's the fucking devil the Bible speaks of. Listen, this is the book of Ezekiel. You know what? And this is the book of Ezekiel 38, all right? And 1. And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of Magog. Okay, so the land of Magog is known as Russia today. Okay? The chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. 3. And say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I am against thee. Okay, so the Lord is against Putin and the Russians and all that, because they're Edomites. They're Edomites as well. Okay, so just because Putin did what he did by exposing the Russian icons and the true color of the Messiah and all the biblical figures, listen, we already knew that, and listen, we wasn't ignorant, okay, that we came from the Messiah. We wasn't ignorant that the Messiah and the Israelites was melanated people. So just because he did that, don't think for 1 second the Lord is not against him. Listen. Son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. 3. And say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Okay, so the Lord is putting that old Soviet Union spirit back on the Russians, okay, Gog and Magog, and they're getting ready for war. Okay, this is exactly what's happening. This is why we're seeing their military presence increase. We're seeing it. We're seeing them prepare for war, running military drills now. They're getting ready to go to war, man. Okay, and we just read it. The Lord is putting his spirit on them to come back into that old Soviet Union spirit. Okay, now, let me go here. All right, because man, Esau, Edom got it coming. And just like we read yesterday, listen, the Lord is going to gather up all these nations, and all these surrounding heathenistic nations is going to come together. The weaker nations, they're going to band together, okay, and the weak will say, I am strong, okay? Because now Babylon the Great, United States of America, even though they do have a military, a powerful military, they're not the only ones anymore. They're not the only ones anymore with the hypothermal nuclear ballistic missile might now. They're not the only ones with it. Listen, this is Jeremiah 50 and 45, and it reads, Therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes, that he had purposed against the land of the Chaldeans, okay, the Edomites. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. One more time. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Okay, so there you go, man. So the least of the flock that's going to draw the Babylonians out, okay, is just the tiny tops, the small hats, okay, the you-wish people. They're going to draw them out, and that's exactly what the hell they're doing. Okay, due to all their diabolical madness and what they're trying to do, we already know United States of America backs up the tiny tops, okay? And this is pretty much the United States, this is pretty much the United Snakes of small hat land. This is pretty much what it is, man, okay? Because they the ones who run this fucking place. Let's just be honest, okay? So they're gonna back them out, and as we're seeing, they're gonna draw them out into war, man. And this is gonna ultimately cause their destruction, all right? Now, and the Lord this is absolutely the Lord. This is Bible prophecy. It's going to happen. Why? Because it's Bible prophecy, man. All right, it's got to happen. Listen, let me go here. And the Spirit has been heavy. The Spirit has been heavy on the apostles and the bishops and the men on down to continue to bring this out. Because this is the times that we're in, man. All right, now let me go ahead. And it's just a quick update because I've even done multiple epistles on this topic, but we have to keep updating it because this is going to happen. Why? Because it's Bible prophecy. Okay, it's only continuing to transpire. It's only continuing to get deeper and deeper into it. Now let me go ahead. Let me just grab this one more time. Let me just bring this. I brought it out yesterday, but allow me to bring it out one more time because this was what's happening, man. Joel 3 and 2, and I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of the Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat, Yahweh's judgment, and will plead with them, plead meaning to judge them. Therefore my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered. One more time. But why is the Lord gathering all these nations? Therefore my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, imparted my land. So this is exactly why this is happening. It's got to happen because, again, the Lord is going to bring all these nations and judge them for what they did to us, man. Okay, this is how the Lord is going to judge them. Okay, we know Babylon the Great is going to be wiped off the face of the planet. If you are not of the elect of the nation of Israel, I'm of the elect, you're going to be wiped out here by thermonuclear fire. All right, listen, let me go here. And so will the Holy Land, though. The Holy Land gonna be wiped out too, but the Holy Land gonna be built back up off the blood, sweat, and tears, okay, of you Edomites, okay? The remnant of you, anyway. The remnant. Now, let me go here. And speaking of that, let me just go here and grab this. This is Jeremiah, okay? 51 and 1, and it reads, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind. What is that destroying wind? That destroying wind is going to be the thermoballistic missiles, okay? Because when a nuclear bomb hit the target, it releases a destroying wind, okay? Devouring everything that's in the path of that wind. Let's go. 2. And will send unto Babylon banners that shall fan her and shall empty her land For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. Okay, those are thermoballistic missiles, man. Those fanners. 3, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in the Bridegadine, and spare ye not her young men. Destroy ye utterly all her hosts. So there you go, man. Everybody who's not of the elect of Israel is going to perish in this land. We just read it. We just read it, man. We know, okay, the Edomites and the rest of the heathens and any two their ninjas and ninjas is going to be tasting this nuclear thermoballistic heat. And so it says all the archers that bend the bow, all nations who got thermoballistic missile power. Okay. 4, thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, the Edomites, and they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel have not been forsaken, because the Lord has not forsaken us, even though we go through countless atrocities, lynchings, killings, systematic oppression, okay, all the atrocities being rounded up, being shot down, being got that, the Lord has not forsaken us, even though sometimes it may have seemed like he did. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts, through their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, meaning spiritually and mentally depart from this place, okay? Spiritually and mentally depart from this system altogether, man. Okay, stop keeping the customs of the heathens. Stop doing what the heathens do and completely flee out of this. Don't try to do it big here in this land. Get your daily bread and continue to repent and pray that the Heavenly Father have mercy on you. Now, again, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Okay, so the Lord got all hail coming down on this place. He's going to start by rounding up these nations in the valley of Yehoshaphat and make them fucking fight. Okay, and they're with all of the war and all the shit going on in the Armageddon. Now we know it can't fully pop until the MOTB get ushered out, but that don't mean that there can't be missiles still flying over there in the Middle East with them as is happening now. Okay, it can still be, it can most definitely be popped off before the MOTB get ushered out. Okay, let me go here. Okay, let me go here. Okay, this should be, I gotta be able to bring this out, man. It's been a while since I brought it out. And I must be allowed to do it now. I must be allowed to do it now, okay? This is Ezekiel. And I'm just gonna grab this and close it because I gotta get going. I'm gonna read a lot of it. Salaki. I'm a little excited, okay? What the heck is this? No. Salakia, family. You know what? I'm just grabbing out my sword. See, that's why I brought my sword, because you just never, you can't always trust devices, man. Listen, this is the book of Ezekiel 35:1 out the NLT. And it reads, again, a message came to me from the Lord, Son of man, turn and face Mount Seir and prophesy against its people. That's what we're doing when we come out here on the highways and hedges. Give them this message from the sovereign Lord. I am your enemy, O Mount Seir, Edom, and I will raise my fist against you to destroy you completely. I will demolish your cities and make you desolate. Then you will know that I am the Lord. But why are you going to do that though, Lord? Your eternal hatred for the people of Israel led you to butcher them while they were helpless. Okay, because the Lord already put the curses on us. We was already completely down bad already, and they still furthered our affliction. Led you to butcher them when they were helpless, when I had already punished them for all their sins. As surely as I live, saith the sovereign Lord, since you show no distaste for blood, I will give you a bloodbath of your own. Let's go. You're going to get a bloodbath of your own, no matter how much you scream JC. The Lord going to kick all y'all asses, man. It's just that simple. Your turn has come. I will make Mount Seir utterly desolate, Babylon the Great, killing off all who try to escape and any who return. Just that simple, man. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. I hope it was edifying and exhortating. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close out. I will come back, Lord's will, and finish it off with a part 3 if need be. I'm gonna go ahead and close this portion of it down and say shalom, shalom.